The debut of Daxton was unreal.
怪咖少女迪威和天才帅哥派克斯顿终于成为了公开的男女朋友。
What the hell?
然而，这个看似修成正果的恋情，背后其实是步步惊心。
Isn't it crazy that Paxton and Davy are together?
因为女同学们的酸言酸语，加上迪威的缺乏自信，导致他们恋情破功，走不下去。
Ow, ow, ow.
I like you.
Yeah, but why? No one else thinks we make any sense.
No, you don't think we make any sense.
Their relationship, despite how much they like each other and are into each other, a big part of it on Davy's side is that she doesn't really like herself. And she likes Paxton a little bit much more than she really values herself and respects herself. She's not comfortable in her own skin, in her own silence, and I think that is what brings her problems to the table in their relationship. Even though she wants to be with him so bad, she doesn't really like being with herself.
Ooh, deep.
My mom wouldn't let me come unless I brought one of her friend's loser kids. So, if you see an Indian door, come through that door, let me know.
就在迪威伤心之余，竟然出现了一位既帅又聪明的印度裔少年德斯，虏获了少女的芳心。
It's awesome, though, that we have a new love interest, especially, I'm biased, a brown man, because it's lovely to see brown men, and just in general Asian men, be portrayed in a romantic light, where they are handsome, and they are strong, and they can hold their own. They're not just nerds and undesirable guys that you don't want to be with. Yeah.
这位强劲对手的出现，也让派克斯顿感到吃醋和担心。
And he is somewhat of a mix between Ben and Paxton. So I think it's kind of daunting for both Ben and I to see someone like that just swoop in like Prince Charming.
Yeah.
But classic Davy, she either finds a way to solve or destroy, or she does both at the same time. And I can bet that she will do one of those or both.
加上旧情人般再度对迪威动了真情。
Especially for Ben, and with the addition of Nirdesh, he's like very insecure. When Dez comes in, he even like talks to Paxton. He's like a combo of the two of us. Like he's so smart, he's so handsome, he's so cool, and I think that that's definitely unnerving for Ben. But at the same time, he's like got to figure out how to be a good boyfriend for Anissa. Otherwise, that's gonna go away as well.
面对这四角恋情，迪威到底要选择哪一位，还真的是伤脑筋。就连片中饰演他的亲朋好友也加入了选边站的战局。
My initial team was Team Kadesh.
Yeah, I am definitely team hot Indian guy for sure.
I guess Team Ben. I guess if I had to.
I think Davy should explore all of her options.
Yeah.
Get a taste of everything.
That's what I should have said.
面对艰难的爱情选择题，他们也都向迪威提出了最宝贵的建议。
Whether or not you're good enough for your partner isn't ultimately for you to decide. It's for your partner because your partner's the one choosing you. Communicating to your partner, like sitting them down and being like, hey, like this is how I'm feeling. And just having transparency and not like, you know, trying to put up a front or like trying to hide the fact that you feel insecure. I feel like could go a long way, especially if the, you know, if your partner is like, you know, understanding.
I think my advice would just be to work on self-love and to work on learning to feel like you're enough, because once you feel that way, then you'll have such a better relationship with anybody that you're with.
Yeah, and to piggyback on that, Rich and I talk about this a lot. Like as women of color, we often suffer from having imposter syndrome, and really like a lot of questions around worth. I'm personally still working through. So it just it's wonderful to see that on screen as well.
I'm as chill as a Slurpee, bro.
真心坦然地面对自己，少女迪威或许就能够破解这道难解的爱情习题。东新闻殷宏文在好莱坞的采访报道。